Namaskar, IMD welcomes you in its daily weather briefing program of 25th April 2022. So, in this briefing, we will review yesterday's maximum temperature scenario and weather systems and weather forecast for next 5 days. So, maximum temperature yesterday were in the order of 42 to 44 degrees Celsius over some parts over West Rajasthan, North Madhya Pradesh, East Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, and North Madhya Maharashtra, and in the order of 40 to 42 degrees Celsius over rest parts of central and northwest India except North Punjab, North Haryana, and northwest Uttar Pradesh, where they were in order of 38 to 40 degrees Celsius at a few places. And heat wave conditions also prevailed yesterday in isolated pockets over Saurashtra and Kutch. So, highlights of today's briefing are that heat wave conditions likely over Gujarat state and eastern India during next 4-5 days, and likely to commence over central and northwest India from 27th April 2022, and also rain thunderstorm with lightning and gusty winds likely to continue over northeastern states of our country. So these are the highlights of today's briefing, and these are the synoptic systems prevailing today. So we are having one western disturbance in mid and upper tropospheric westerlies with its axis at 5.8 kilometer above mean sea level, and location is roughly along longitude 68 degree east and 25 degree north, 25 degree north, and this trough wind discontinuity now runs from southeast Madhya Pradesh to south interior Karnataka across Vidarbha and Marathwada at 0.9 kilometer above mean sea level, that is in lower tropospheric levels. And there is a cyclonic circulation over Sri Lanka and Nehru at 0.9 kilometer above mean sea level, and a north-south trough also running roughly along longitude 89 degree east and 22 degree north, and its extension is up to 1.5 kilometer above mean sea level. So these are the synoptic systems prevailing today, and now go to the maximum temperature forecast. So gradual rise in maximum temperature very likely by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius over most parts of northwest India during next 3 days, and no significant change thereafter. And gradual rise in maximum temperature by 2 to 4 degrees Celsius very likely over Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra during next 4 days, and no significant change thereafter. No significant change in maximum temperature very likely over Gujarat state today, and gradual rise by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius thereafter. Gradual rise in maximum temperature by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius very likely over East India during next 3 days, and no significant change thereafter. And as regards other parts of the country, no significant change in maximum temperature is likely during next 4-5 days. So heat wave forecast. So heat wave conditions very likely to prevail in isolated pockets over Gujarat state, that is Saurashtra, Kutch and Gujarat region, and Odisha during next 5 days. Over north coastal Andhra Pradesh and some island West Bengal during the period of 25th to 27th April. Over West Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, Madhya Maharashtra during 26th to 29th April. Over Bihar, Jharkhand, Gangetic, West Bengal during 25th to 28th, and over Punjab, South Haryana, Delhi, East Rajasthan, South Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Vidarbha during 27th to 29th April 2022. Now go to the rainfall forecast and thunderstorm forecast and warnings. So under the influence of, as already mentioned, north-south trough over East India and strong south westerly winds from Bay of Bengal to northeastern states in lower tropospheric levels. So fairly widespread to widespread rainfall likely over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, and isolated scattered rainfall over Nagaland, Manipur, Middle Tripura, and some and West Bengal and Sikkim during the next 5 days. And there is also a possibility of heavy rainfall over Arunachal Pradesh on 26th and 29th April, and over Assam and Meghalaya during 26th to 29th April 2022. And thunderstorm, lightning, gusty winds, speed reaching 30 to 40 kmph at isolated basis very likely over these subdivisions during next 3 days. And due to the trough and wind discontinuity over peninsular India in the lower tropospheric levels, isolated to scattered rainfall with thunderstorm, lightning activity very likely over Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Rayalaseema during next 5 days, and also a possibility of heavy rainfall over North Kerala on 25th April 2022, that is today. Now go to the western disturbance part. So under the influence of this western disturbance, light isolated to scattered rainfall with thunderstorm lightning, very likely over Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and the storm thunderstorm over adjoining plains of Punjab, Haryana, and West Rajasthan today, that is 25th April 2022. And under the influence of another phase western disturbance, light to moderate scattered isolated rainfall with isolated thunderstorm lightning activity, very likely over Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Gilgit, Baltistan, Muzaffarabad, Himachal Pradesh on 28 and 29 April, and over Uttarakhand on 29th April 2022. And also strong surface winds with speed reaching 25 to 35 kmph is very likely over Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, West Rajasthan on 28 and 29, and over East Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh on 29th April 2022. So accordingly, as per discussion, I have mentioned already in previous slides. So these are the accordingly I have given different color codes. So mainly yellow color has been given due to the thunderstorm, heat wave, and the storm activity over different parts of the country, as already mentioned. And these graphics also available on our website, that is mosam.int.gov.in, on our social media pages, that is Facebook and Twitter, and also you can download our different apps, that is Mosam app, Dani app, Meghdut app, Rain Alarm, and also you can see our national website and concerned state meteorological center, regional meteorological centers websites for updates on daily basis. And for today, this is all about today's briefing, and we will meet again tomorrow with another episode of daily weather briefing. Till then, namaskar, bye.